First, fast, accurate. You're watching WSBT-22 News at 5:30.
More questions about the future of Indiana's I-STEP test.
Governor Mike Pence answered some of those today in South Bend. He just signed 2 I-STEP reprieves into law. WSBT-22's Suzanne Spencer just spoke with the governor. So, Suzanne, this comes after many ups and downs.
Shortening the test, scoring issues, and a computer malfunction, just a few of the problems that students and teachers dealt with. Now a hurried piece of legislation will change all that.
The new legislation says that poor I-STEP scores can't be used against a teacher's evaluation or overall school grades, but questions still remain.
We're constantly asking the question, how can we do better, not just to avoid the technical problems that we saw with the new test with a higher standard, but how do we make sure that we have a test that really is giving us the information we need to evaluate the performance of our kids in our schools.
After technical problems in a test that nearly doubled in length, Superintendent Glenda Ritz asked to halt linking student scores to teachers' performances. Pence and other Republican lawmakers didn't support it at first.
Why did you choose to support the reprieves after in the past you opposed some of that?
Well, I think when we raised the standards in Indiana, and then incorporated those standards into the new test, we knew that the test scores would decline, as they have in every other state that's done the same. We wanted to wait until we saw some of the test results to begin to evaluate the need to make adjustments.
Democratic Senator John Broden has long supported the measure, saying the governor and other legislators dragged their feet too long.
They have so been committed to linking the I-STEP scores to teacher performance, and I think there was great reluctance for certain legislators to step back from that course of action.
Broden says he wants to see how the testing goes this year before they decide on what to do next. The governor told me today there's a new vendor for the 2016 test, and some preliminary testing is going on right now, though. Jennifer, lots here still to see what happens.
Obviously, yeah. So what's next for the test?
Yeah, so next week, actually, they're releasing the 2016 letter grades for the schools, but again, some of those are not expected to change because of all those glitches. And we also asked the governor today about road funding, obviously a very important issue to many people here. Hear what he had to say about that at 6
All right,
tonight.
we'll see you then.